Hi, welcome to Exercise Well with me, Stephanie Mansour. Today I've got a couple exercises to help you with flexibility and range of motion in your inner thighs. A lot of times we stretch the quads and the glutes, the backs of the legs, the hip flexors, but we can often neglect the inner thigh. And when your inner thighs are tight, that can contribute to low back pain and also poor posture. So I've got two exercises. The first one can be done standing. So I'm gonna open my feet a little bit wider than the hips and bend one knee, coming into this side lunge. Now I'm placing my hands on this thigh, and you can either bounce a little bit here, up and down, to really get into the inner thigh here and do more of a dynamic stretch, or you can hold. And if you're extra flexible, you can even come down onto one forearm or reach the hands towards the ground and hold this for a few breaths in and out, and then switch sides. If you're doing it this way, you want to bounce about 10 times to really lengthen and increase flexibility in the inner thigh. Now, if you don't want to stand up and you're at home watching TV, maybe on the couch, or maybe you're even reading in bed, come down onto the ground or just sit down if you're in bed. Sitting down here, we're gonna open the legs wide. So a couple things that you can use to track your progress in your flexibility in your inner thighs. As you're sitting down, if you notice that your low back is rounding and your shoulders are hunched forward, you might wanna stick a pillow underneath your glutes to help lift you up. Also, if you notice that your knees are lifting up off the ground, you might want to bring the legs a little bit closer together so that you can straighten them. Wherever you are, you're going to sit up nice and tall, and the goal is going to be to feel a stretch in the inner thighs and a little bit in the backs of the legs. So once you're here, if you don't feel a stretch, slowly lean forward. If you don't feel a stretch, you can open the legs a little wider as long as the legs are straight and the backs of the knees are on the ground, and then flex the feet. And if you want even more of a stretch, you can walk the hands forward and drop the chin to the chest and relax the shoulders. Wherever you end up, hold this for 3 to 5 slow, deep breaths. Eventually, if you work at this for years like I have, you'll be down here. Thanks for watching Exercise Well with me, Stephanie Mansour. Have a great day.